We're cooking a delicate and delicious soft-fold egg in less than 30 seconds in our skillet. It's gently folded to the perfect size for your breakfast sandwich. Hello, my name is Nicole Bonilla, and if you love healthier recipes that taste amazing, then you are in the right place. Now to make this really easy egg, we're going to start with 1 egg, and I just cracked it into my bowl and then gently stirred it with a whisk. And then I'm going to season it with about 2 pinches of salt and a little dash of pepper. And then it's ready to cook on our skillet. Now I have found that it works best to use a skillet that has a lid on it to be able to get the best results on this egg, because once we put it into this pan, it's going to cook very quickly, and being able to put the lid on top helps the top of the egg cook as quick as the bottom does. So I brought my pan just under a medium heat, and then I'm just going to drop in about a teaspoon of butter. I'll spread that around to make sure my pan is very evenly coated. And then we'll just pour in our egg. And then we'll very quickly tilt our pan to make sure the entire surface of the pan is coated with egg. And then I'm going to very quickly put on the lid, and then we'll let this cook for about 30 seconds. So after about 30 seconds, we can take off our lid, and I can tell that the top is set. So now I'm just going to come in with my spatula and run around the outside of the edge, just making sure that it's nice and loose underneath one edge, and fold it in half, and fold it in half again. And we have this very beautiful softly folded egg that's ready to go onto a sandwich. Now another way to fold it, instead of just in half, if you want it to be a little bit thicker, is to go ahead and just bring in each side so that it's been folded into thirds. And this gives you a little more of a square shape if that works better for what you're going for. They're ready to be sampled. So good, so simple, so delicious. Well, thank you so much for hanging out with me today in my kitchen. I've included a link with the full details to the recipe in the description below, and that will take you to my website, gentletummy.com. And I invite you to like my channel if you haven't already, and I cannot wait to have you hang out with me again in my kitchen.